2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Ace Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Going with the 5-wood. That one should find the surface. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Setting up here with a very long putt.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Downhill all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. He's currently tied for 4. Well, now's a good time to check in with John McCarthy for his on-course report. And John, what sort of things will the players be dealing with this week at the delightful Tahitian Escape Golf Course?
It's just a gorgeous coastal setting right on the ocean. And that being said, the ocean doesn't really come into play except for maybe on holes 15 and 16. What does come into play is the sand, is the dunes along the coastline. The players are going to have to work hard to not get themselves into trouble that way. Now, there's a few par 5s that are going to be great birdie opportunities, but there's a really enticing 290-yard par 4 at the 17th. The green will be drivable to pretty much everyone in the field, but there's a small sunken pot bunker guarding the green center, and that has gotten people into trouble before and guaranteed it will get people into trouble this week. Either way, I'm predicting birdies aplenty, some fireworks perhaps. Looking forward to see what goes down here at Tahitian Escape this week.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the 3rd. That's a big drive. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the fourth hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
You like that, didn't you? Playing from around 210 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner.
This one's tracking.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That should set up another chance.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That will work. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. Time to face a par 4. Well, this is what you call an underdog. But the PGA Tour, we've seen plenty of those underdogs get up and win. Do you think this player's got what it takes?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make a par here. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's catch up with Harold Varner. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. And Cooge currently leads this one. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Lovely effort, that. A putt for a place in the top 10. This one's online. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That'll sting a bit. So, after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole here is a par 4. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 7th. Playing within their comfort zone there. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2. Job well done.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. How close was that to going down? 8 feet to the cup.
An important par save.
Good stroke. Just didn't drop. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Looks good.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card. This hole is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Playing from around 230 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Here's Harold Varner III. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Quality shot, that one. Playing from around 150 yards here. 5 strokes behind our leader. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, come on, sit. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey here. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for double bogey. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left and not coming back.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Oh, you know you want to.
How did that miss? Yeah, not much to sweat there. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, get in. Well, that'll play.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Bit disappointing, that one. Second shot here on the 13th. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
No, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for a par.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now at +4 for the round.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We've arrived at a par 4. Tee shot is looking good here. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Here's HV3. Came close with that chip. Okay, let's get back to the action. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Wow, that's misjudged. Putting for a bogey. This looks good. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Okay, steady now. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at 7 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Hopefully that double bogey in the last isn't scarring them for life.
Opting for the 9-iron. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
Ooh. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Just didn't drop. This next putt for double bogey. Ooh, right by the hole. A 7-footer right here.
It's looking solid.
And there it is. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par fours.
A hole that you're just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly. More than likely an eagle or two.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well done. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this one is for his par. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
We need this one to bounce right. Wow, what happened there?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Playing their fourth shot. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
A bogey putt awaits. And that signs off on today's round. And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.